I have to remember how to play this game. Okay. Right. Yeah, it puts us in battle stance. Charge. Okay. All right. Okay. I've got all the controls, I'm pretty sure. As far as combat's concerned. Oh yeah, all right, right. We like just got the key for the door there, I think. So let's go see what's going on in there. Yep. God, I forgot how claustrophobic this game is intentionally. Patient interview Takashi Aiba. Moonlight syndrome in the moon. In mild cases of moonlight syndrome, patients start to lose fragments of their memories and tend to sleepwalk. Neither of these symptoms is especially uncommon, and may even occur together, but it is the effect of the phase of the moon on moonlight syndrome patients that makes it very different from such other conditions. Patients stabilize when the moon waxes and is full, but tend to seek out the moonlight and wander at night. When the moon wanes, they become frightened and unstable. Hence the condition we now call moonlight syndrome. Was originally known as moonlust or night walking, names still used in superstitious contexts. In severe cases, patients lose almost all of their memories and are attracted to windows and rooftops, giving the appearance of being led by the moonlight. They bathe happily in it, as if having their lost selves return to them, albeit for a fleeting, unsustained moment. Patients who lose their memories will start looking toward the moon without fail. Symptoms like this may occur in individual psychiatric cases, but it is difficult to satisfactorily explain their simultaneous emergence in multiple patients. The condition is unique to the Rogetsu Islands, so it may have some connection with the climate or beliefs of these islands. Here we go.
テープ回りました。どうですか、気分の方は。顔が自分のものじゃないんです。違うんです。これは。それはどういう？鏡を見ていると時々。いえ、わかりません。もう見たくない。うん。だから目を薬の量を増やしましょうか。もう見たくないんです。妹だってそう言ってました。違う。安心してください。 必ず解放に向かいます。
Okay. Several medicine bottles and syringes are lying on the desk. Can we open this door? And finally get behind the counter? Yes, we can. Oh, fuck. What do I get for getting rid of all of those? Shelves full of medicine. These must have been dispensed to patients. Herbal medicine and sacred water. Hell yeah. Small panel decorated with a waning moon. Hi.
一生に知られる前に
Haibara's Assistance Notes 3. The days pass and our efforts to treat Moonlight Syndrome continue. Dr. Haibara's treatment methods have shown some positive results, but they're starting to lose what basis they had in medical science and are increasingly muddled with superstition and folklore. He's putting more and more emphasis on his own ideas and the legends of the island. Frankly, I doubt the efficacy of such methods. I've never seen such treatments applied to a neurological condition. In particular, the macabre apparatus he uses are unlike anything I've ever seen used in any other hospital. What I find more disturbing, though, is the bizarre terminology used in this hospital. These are not standard medical terms. For instance, intermediate stage Moonlight Syndrome patients present symptoms where they fear their own reflection in mirrors or water. In the folklore of Rogetsu Isle, this phenomenon is referred to as budding. The patients may be seeing their own faces reflected as something entirely different. Whatever the nature of the symptom, I wish they would call it a hallucination or a phobia, rather than use a proper medical term. This superstitious budding word is used by the infirmary staff on a daily basis. Apparently patients who see a budded face, visible only to themselves, also bud. Then there's blossoming. I don't know the specifics of this symptom, but I've seen the color drain from people's faces at the mere mention of the word. From the sound of it, I doubt it has anything to do with botany. To say that those who see the faces of people with severe cases of Moonlight Syndrome resonate with them and become afflicted with the syndrome themselves. Is this budding? Whatever the name for it, how is it even possible for a neurological condition to be transmitted? Before coming here, I I wouldn't even have entertained such a possibility. But Moonlight Syndrome may somehow be contagious. On top of all this, I've been asked to make preparations for a rite to be held tomorrow. What kind of procedure it is, I don't know. How did it come to this? The whole affair has left me sick at heart. An engraved box that's being held closed by some sort of mechanism. It's engraved with a waxing moon and a waning moon pattern, with 2 slots visible. Well, I got my hands on the waning moon already. Great. God, this game is genuinely quite... Yeah, fuck off. Got you that time, you bitch. This game is genuinely quite creepy. Director Haibara. How's it going, dude? You keeping an eye on me? The doors of the bookcase are lying open. A bitterly cold draft drifts from behind it. Well, we did just watch Dr. Haibara walk through it, and I don't think it was because he was a ghost. There's a notebook here. It seems to be Director Haibara's. I come from an esteemed lineage of head ceremonial priests bearing the honored name of Haibara. I am also the medicine man of this island, and as such have come face to face with this condition known in the modern vernacular as Moonlight Syndrome. In establishing an institution to research and treat Moonlight Syndrome, I have exploited the benefits of medical science while still upholding the teachings of my ancestors. I believe it is my mission to research this baffling syndrome using a fusion of modern science and ancient tradition. Once, the people of Rogetsu Isle used their own means, befitting of their time, to delve into the nature of mind and soul. The masks of the Kagura were one such means. By wearing the mask and hearing the music, the vessel loses herself. The organ's mask allows them to keep their beat steady. The wearing of masks stimulates various different parts of the human brain. This is a fascinating phenomenon that science alone cannot explain. Masks truly are a powerful method to explore the potential of the brain. They open a door for us to explore new territories. And so came to be the true form of the Roketsu Kagura, the rite of descent. This rite provides us with a means to dive into the abyss of the mind However, the right of descent has been forbidden ever since it brought disaster to Rogetsu Isle. The legends that tell of this disaster are terrifying, but in order to conquer Moonlight Syndrome, we must be brave enough to step over taboo boundaries. The moon eclipses but once every 10 years. We cannot let this chance escape us. Time is a commodity we sadly lack. Man, this game really likes moons and faces. There's an intercom displaying a series of numbers on the desk. I see 438951. Like, I'm just noticing, like, so many little details. Like, you have all the masks everywhere, but then you've got, like, a dummy head on the table. And here we have x-rays of somebody's face. So, like, skull x-rays. And their cerebral cortex area of their neck. Like, faces are a part of the environment to the nth degree. Down we go. I hear a sound that's getting louder. So, no getting this open. So, how do I get... Oh. A sculpture resembling a cloud-veiled moon. Anything special about that? Hello, Taken. Oh, yeah? Uh... Okay, I guess I can't... use the wooden box yet until I have both of the wooden cards. The doors of the bookcase are lying open. A bitterly cold draft drifts from behind it. So how do we get this thing out of our way? The light for the director's office is lit. Is someone in there? Oh, God. Dude, are you shining a light in my eyes? Get out of here with that. Okay. I think he just fucked off. Okay, let's... check in here again. That didn't change anything in here. Hold on, wasn't there a control panel for paging intercom numbers or something? I'm trying to remember from last time I played this. I can very clearly see numbers on here. 438951. Alright, let's backtrack real quick. Okay. Where was the intercom thing? Was it even in this building? I might be remembering something from way back. Well, I accidentally found an item. In recognition of my fruitful research into the workings of the cranial nervous system, I've been assigned to work as an assistant to Dr. Shigeto Haibara at the Haibara Infirmary on Rogetsu Isle. Dr. Haibara is the leading researcher of Moonlight Syndrome, a condition peculiar to the Rogetsu Islands. The documents I've read describe Moonlight Syndrome as a composite mental disorder with curious symptoms, such as sleepwalking and memory loss. Despite ongoing research, both the cause of the syndrome and the reason for its confinement to the Rogetsu Islands remain unknown. Dr. Haibara is currently working to discover the truth about the condition. He has taken a unique approach to treating Moonlight Syndrome, incorporating the folklore of the islands. Treatments such as musical therapy using the traditional Rogetsu Isle moon sounds are unheard of in conventional psychiatry. I think Dr. Haibara's ideas are leading the profession in an exciting new direction. His research may not only cure Moonlight Syndrome, but also help to unlock the mysteries surrounding the effect that memory has on the mind. It's fascinating. I've no doubt that working with Dr. Haibara will be a chance to gain valuable experience that simply can't be found on the mainland. Oh, this game has a heavy atmosphere at the moment. Are these doors locked? Yes, they are. I'm probably missing something very simple that I just overlooked. Let's check around down here again one more time. Anything going on over here? Oh, my map even says there's a door behind that bookshelf, so how the fuck do we move the bookshelf out of the way? Or, cabinet, or whatever it is. My current objective is investigate the director's office. I'm in the director's office. Okay, so there's gotta be something in here that I've just overlooked. You can. Yeah, go. You know what? Yeah, go for it. I feel like I'm gonna feel really dumb once we find out what the solution is. Because this intercom here, when I investigate it, it gives me red text suggesting that it's important somehow. Three. Phase 3, The Lost Day. Is it in my? Is it something that goes in my files? Or is it a key item? It doesn't look like I have it. Oh, wait, I have it. Jesus. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's the last file I picked up. But I'm pretty sure I picked it up out of order. Hibara's assistant note 1. I have, if that's the same thing. Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm grabbing a drink. The last key item I acquired, if this will help you control F your way to where we are, is a wooden card with a waning moon on it and an engraved box. I have a flat iron key, yeah. I also have a small iron key. I can't get to the underground passageway because there is a gate in the way. Oh, wait. Alright, can I grab that? I can... Oh, fuck. There's an item I can grab through the thing. I did not realize I'd be able to grab that item with the grate closed. I told you it was some dumb thing that I'd overlooked. The box opened when the waxing and waning moon cards were inserted. The box contained a piece of paper, 438951. A serial number and some kind of riddle are written on it. Director's office, 438951. Twice 7 days makes the new moon full. +1 is the key to the square as well. What? The intercom panel displays some numbers. Alright, time to figure this puzzle out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I figured. Oh, boy. What's the hint? Because I have no idea. Yay, let's move on. The noise came from over here. Well, my initial impression, because this says solves the square, and I was like, okay, Sudoku puzzle, no numbers repeat. I just thought I'd tried 276 already. Oh wait, I did 0. I used 0, and 0 is not in there. That's what I fucked up. Get fucked, dude. Of all the methods of treating Moonlight Syndrome that we have tried to date, the most promising appears to be surgery. Specifically, this treatment involves stimulation of the brain by direct or indirect means. Progress is very slow and difficult at first, with much experimentation, but results started to appear, and now it seems the day cannot be far when we find a comprehensive treatment method. However, there was recently a case in which surgery seemed successful at first, but unfortunately ended in tragedy. The patient initially appeared to recover from Moonlight Syndrome, but rapidly deteriorated with total amnesia and voidness followed by death. The corpse's face appeared warped and was, of course, harvested immediately. Was this warping the beginning of blossoming? Research into treatment through surgical procedures continues, but blossoming must be prevented at all costs. We must not bring about another disaster, like the one spoke of in our legends. We cannot have another day of tranquility on this island. Good night, Taken. A surgical lamp hangs above a bed. The bed is equipped with thick restraints and is splattered with deep red stains. The bed is fitted with an ominous device. What the hell was Director Haibara doing down here? Oh, those are some good head cages. Ah, this place is nice. What a lovely secret passage you have under your office, Director.
お母さんに頼まれてきた。もう安心だ。
嫌いか。
ここにはルカはいない。灰原もどこなんだ。
Wow, I was right at the end of that fucking chapter too, and I got stuck on the last puzzle. If no one remembers something, does that mean it never happened? Ruka Minazuki, another of the girls who disappeared 10 years previously, comes to Rogetsu Isle after Misaki and Madoka. Ruka grew up on the island, but after the incident, she and her mother left. Ruka has her own reasons for coming here. Ruka wants to piece together her lost memories. Why doesn't she remember where she was born, or what her father looked like? What was done to her and the other girls? What happened on the island the day they were taken? While exploring Rogetsu Hall in search of the key to her memories, Ruka encounters the ghost of Madoka in the room next to the Aso Museum. She then looks in the mirror, and is greeted with a vision of her own face warped and distorted. Phase 4, Void. So I think this is the second character we played as, after the tutorial character. I don't understand. Since I saw the one with no face, I don't understand anymore. My face is breaking, but I remember now. Me crying, Ayako's face, a hand grabbing me, The mask is coming, blood red. That music, fallen face. No, don't show me anymore. I remember we were chosen. It hurts. Everything. Shut it out. Shut it all out. I don't want to see. I want to shut it out, but the moon is calling. The moon. The moon. 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 I want to be somewhere dark. Somewhere dark with no moon. I'm going back to my room. Cool. Search the area is our current objective. Fuck. Gotcha. I'm using my limited film. Switch back to your infinite film for now. That music again. Who's playing that music? Is this where the music is coming from? Oh, Jesus. There's a logbook by the switch. One item to report today. Experimented today with musical therapy by playing music over the speakers between 12 p.m. and 5 p.m. As usual, the music was a selection from the moon sounds. Some patients, especially the youngest children, were seen to present extreme reactions not normally seen in them. Since the therapy has been proven to produce an effect, it may be carried out again in the future. However, I believe that most of the reactions seen today were not positive. The behavior of our patients still holds many mysteries for us. The next time such experiments are carried out, please prepare as much as possible for unanticipated situations. You better believe I'd have a reaction if I was stuck here and you were playing that fucking music. The light for room 207 is lit up. Ayako is written on the nameplate. Fuck. I have to get used to fighting with the camera again. Gotcha. Christ. Musical therapy. A meeting will take place tomorrow at 6 p.m. to explain the experimental treatment of playing music over the speaker system. Information about the location of the meeting will follow. The nurse in charge of room 207 in the new building should bring the music score from the room next door. Okay. And room 207 is... the room that we fought that small child in last time. With doll parts hanging from the ceiling. I'm sure that's enough of a descriptor to jog memories. So which room is next to 207? 206? Would be the quite literal answer, I think. Not getting anything in here. Let's just go in 207 and see what happens. The party light is actually the most soothing thing about this room. It's everything else that's fucked up. There's a patient's medical file on the bed. Ayako, female, age 12, room 207. Patient exhibits symptoms of sudden memory loss as well as singular lack of ethics and morality, exemplified in the enjoyment she gets from causing pain and taking life. She may be using aggressive behavior as a means to keep a grip of her sense of self. Other patients have displayed tendencies to cling to objects or aspects of personality, but Ayako is the first to cling to violence. Her Moonlight Syndrome may only be in a moderate stage of advancement, but she requires careful observation. God damn it. That one came out of fucking nowhere. Fast. shelves contain some old books. They seem to be about psychiatry, anatomy, and other areas of medicine. Right, can't pick that up. Or do you want me to go in the little door over here? Oh, fuck off. How was I supposed to avoid that? Why do you have so much health? God damn. What cool stuff's going on in here? Oh, you know, the grudge. Just the grudge is going on over here. Got it. Yeah, fuck this. I can make that noise too, you know. These notes, I recognize this melody. I might remember something if I play it on the dining hall piano. Memory and music are deeply connected. I've seen many examples of music prompting the recollection of forgotten memories. One such case was a patient of mine who would play various phrases on a piano, seemingly using the notes and phrases as tools to explore her own mind. She started to play several similar phrases over and over, changing the key slightly each time. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Those phrases must have had some connection with her deeply buried memories. The improvement in her condition was dramatic and surprising. Unfortunately, she killed herself after recovering her memories. This case ended in failure, but what's certain is that music can reach deep regions of the mind, inaccessible to mere language. There is music like that on this island. I remember hearing it when I was a child. They call them moon sounds. There are different kinds of moon sounds, but I remember some of them being used during rituals and festivals. Most of the moon sounds have been passed down by word of mouth. The melodies are ancient, but I've definitely seen documents about them somewhere. Seems it was worth coming back to this island in the end. Alright, get me out of the grudge's bedroom, please. I wonder whose genius idea those throat clicks were for the grudge. Das Gate. Let's save, actually. Oh god, I tend to find just the fucking Japanese ghost horror scarier than most other shit. See, and then I encounter a ghost like this lady, and it's like, why are you so weirdly pretty in that outfit you're wearing? Tim Burton truly has doomed us all. Play the piano by following the notes. Press the button corresponding to each glowing key to play it. To be successful if you can match the timing. What? According to the score, it should sound like this. But what if I want to do this? Fuck, I don't have enough keys on this keyboard. That was too low. That's the lowest I could go. That's the most of it I can play on this piano. I can't get low enough to play the rest. Nope. LB. Oh fuck. LB up. I know this song. I've heard it before. I'm glad that am capable of playing the beginning of Final Fantasy XIII's opening, so that anytime a video game gives us a playable piano, it'll be there. It's the best recurring gag that I never expected to become one. Yes, I always took that lift. Which lift? I don't wanna get on an elevator. Investigate the lift. Alright. Yeah, it's my tune. It's how I check to see if the piano's in tune. If I can play Promise on it, it's good. Sorry, The Promise. You dropped half of what was happening there. She was walking with another person dead in a wheelchair. What could be the matter with you of late? Why are you in such a foul mood? Back then, when I first told you how I felt about you, you rejected me completely and utterly, even though you always smiled at me after you became me. I want to see you smile like that again. Where shall we go for our walk today? The lift services floors 1 to 4. A key is required to access the 4th floor. The lift is powered from the underground switchboard room and can be switched on and off from there. The code to activate the switch is 23. Please go to the switchboard room in the event of power-related lift failure. Underground switchboard room. There's a map of the first floor and basement floor. Oh, cool. We get to go to the basement. Rogetsu Hall was built as a sanatorium extension to Haibara Infirmary, but there are also guest facilities on the first floor. The rooms in the building have all been named with a moon motif. 101, Harmonious Moon, Entrance Hall. 102, Glorious Moon, Dining Hall. The Aso Museum is a room dedicated to Professor Aso's visit to the island, and features important materials on display. Entrance is free. Anyone wishing to visit should apply at reception. Pale Moon. The pool in the Moonflower Garden courtyard may also be used freely between July and October. Why would you want to swim in a pool between July and October? Note to staff regarding underground floors. Entrance to rooms other than the switchboard room and water storage room is strictly prohibited. Well, I get closer to July, but once you get to October, it's too cold for pools. Fucking... It better be a heated pool. Woman in black with sister. Oh, that's your sister you got in that wheelchair? You're both dead, but she looks especially dead. Too bad I don't know the lyrics to The Promise. I only know the first 5 seconds of it, of the tune. Alright, well, it's very kind of this lady and her sister to show us the direction we should go. Is that all the lyrics? It takes so long to get through them all. I thought there was more lyrics than that. Oh, first verse. Okay. I'm gonna say, they really string those lyrics out. How's it going? Where'd your sister go? She just left you here by the pool? Are you not a... This is a doll. Why does your arm look fake? Yeah, she's like a porcelain doll. What the fuck? Run. Run. Wow. Why do you do so much damage? What the fuck? I keep hearing something about herself. She keeps saying something about herself. What about you? Good thing I saved. No, I shot you with my camera. You cannot just recover that quickly. Why are you back? First death. Why are these two... Why is the porcelain sister so much stronger? Why does she do so much damage? She does like your whole health bar. I mean, I get I'm playing on hard, but still, it just feels like a difficulty spike out of nowhere. Let me, I can probably afford a few items. I can probably also afford to upgrade my camera. Get me some film. Yeah, a few items. Jesus, I can afford a whole lot of items. See, this is what I get. I didn't spend my points, and now I have 72 Type 3, Type 14 film. I saved my points just for this moment. God, I haven't upgraded my camera once for this character. Jesus. Alright, let's try that again. Yeah, your characters run this fast, regardless of what's happening. Well, I don't understand why one of the sisters looks like a porcelain doll. I'm getting hung up on that aspect. Did her treatment involve wheeling around a porcelain doll that she'd projected her sister onto? Was she that kind of crazy? Oh yeah, that's one way to describe it. For sure. This is what wanting a goth girlfriend will get you. Back the fuck off. Oh, she kills you in a touch. All my points I spent on these items, and they're gone. They're gone. Alright, bring it on. Bring it on. Oh. Found an old key with the word switchboard room inscribed on it. Yay. Yatta. Not this. No. I hated this in the second game. Oh, fuck off. Jesus. The second game would do that shit where a ghost would pop up, and if it grabbed you, it was insta-kill. And I get the impression that's exactly what just happened. Type 61 film. Yay, we just got Magnum ammo. Practically. Shotgun shells, at least. This must be the switchboard room. It seems like everything is still working. You know what I saw on sale on the Nintendo Switch store today? Nier Automata. The End of Yorha edition. I think that's what it was called. Hello, Josh. Welcome. I thought about buying it. But why buy it digitally when I could get it on Amazon for the same price physically? To today's on-duty nurse, the password for the door to the third floor ward has been changed to 1956. There are some extremely sick patients on the third floor, so please be very careful with the door to that floor. A crystal radio is positioned on the desk. There are files that look like daily logs, but they're faded and impossible to read. What are you doing, Josh? What are you up to? I read something about this. Hold on. Where's my note about the elevator? Here it is. The lift is powered by the underground switchboard room and can be switched on and off from there. The code to activate the switch is 23. How could I forget? The light on the panel lit up. Something seems to have been switched on. Yeah, baby. There was a mechanical sounding noise. The lift must be working. That was meant to be an Austin Powers impression, but I think it sounded more like Ryan. No, I just used my fucking magnum ammo to take this picture. Fuck, I wanted to switch back to my infinite film. God damn it. Oh, fuck. Oh, what's going on down here? This room looks cool. It's locked. Good. I didn't want to go in there anyway. Pierce. Lets you take more powerful shots for a fixed amount of time when used. I always forget to actually use my lenses. I don't even remember what the use lens button is. Which button is it? It is X. Man, that probably would have come in handy for the last battle. Oh good, the door's locked. Why won't it open? I don't like fighting ghosts in hallways. Not narrow-ass hallways like that give you no room to move around. The court of the unhallowed is the residence of the deceased. The faces of the deceased can change and thus be in danger of blossoming. Oh good, when you die you can still catch the fucking disease that's going around. On the first sign of blossoming in the deceased, thou must harvest the face and remove the bud. Being done, thou must place a false face on them, that doth be like their face, to preserve their appearance as when living. The mask becometh part of the deceased, the mask becometh the deceased becometh the mask. Let not the living into the court of the unhallowed, lest their minds be lost and they be in danger of budding. Only those who are trained and have moonlight in their soul may enter. But be thou warned, let not any soul into the court on nights when the moon is not full. Alright, thanks. Thanks for the holy scripture. So they're cutting dead people's faces off if they catch the disease and giving them masks instead, which is probably why dead lady's sister looked like a doll. Move like you have a reason, please. What the hell am I supposed to do? Can we fade to color? Thanks. Oh my god. There is no winning against ghosts. We'll just take this one floor at a time. And this took me somewhere I've definitely already been. Can we go through this fake wall yet? No. Alright, I'm gonna finish this chapter and then I'm gonna save for the night. So I can start my bedtime ritual. I'm so glad I predicted that. If I was born, you know, a couple thousand years ago, I would have been the village prophet. People would have come to me to figure out what the fuck to do next. Found a room assignment list. A new building, 3rd floor, status, end of July, room 308, Silent Moon. Yomotsuki Ruka. Notes, we have been asked to report the results of Ruka's musical therapy. Report the progression of... Ruka is who we are right now. Report the progression of her Moonlight Syndrome symptoms to the director, as well as which moon sounds she responds to. Room 309, Faded, Moon. Magaki Yuko. Notes, a generous donor to the facility. He gets upset if you enter his room while he is painting, so please avoid doing so if possible. Also, never touch his paintings. Room 310, Waning Moon. Aso, Misaki. Notes, Misaki is receiving special treatment directly from Director Haibara. She is quite delicate, so do not let her make contact with the patient on the 4th floor. Room 311, Waxing Moon. Sendo, Kagari. Notes, Kagari is being treated by the director in conjunction with her family doctor. Do not enter her special treatment room except in an absolute emergency. Closed and opened. It must be a combination lock. 1956. It sounded like some sort of mechanism was triggered. The door seems to have opened. What about me? Well, the nurse doesn't seem too hostile at the moment. But, I mean, every ghost seems to attack you eventually.
この感覚、曲とともに訪れる深い記憶のかけら。体のどこかが覚えている。懐かしい匂いにも似た。
Another chapter down. While exploring Rogetsu Hall, Misaki Aso comes across a girl in black. The same girl who appears in her fragmented memories, calling her back to Rogetsu Isle. Misaki desperately wants to find out the connection between the girl and herself. Following the girl through the darkness, she arrives at a room. The room where Madoka was hospitalized 10 years ago. Misaki discovers that all 5 girls who disappeared were patients of the Rogetsu Hall Sanatorium. They were being treated for Moonlight Syndrome, a condition unique to Rogetsu Isle. While looking for Madoka, Misaki starts to remember the events of 10 years ago. Madoka. Where's Madoka? Madoka Magica? Puella?
大切な人。
Phase 5, Twin Faces, Misaki Aso. I need to find Madoka. Thanks. Ayako's note. That nurse came and shouted at me again, going on and on about something or other. When she turned away from me, I cut her a little and she made the ugliest noise. That bitch is ugly on the inside too. I hate her guts. Ugly things upset me. I like beautiful things. Squashed insects, cut hands, meat wet with red. The loud noise they make just before they stop moving. Beautiful things that last only a moment. Everyone collects things they like and takes care of them. The doctors say collecting things is like I like is good for my sickness. It'll make me better. So I collect beautiful things, more and more beautiful things. I have to keep collecting them, or else my insides. The rest is incomprehensible. We've been playing a lot of games lately about fucked up children. First Drakengard. Well, first this, technically. Have I have forgotten what. Who are you? That girl. Is there something in there? No, I don't want to go in there again. That's the fucking grudge room. However, these characters must all be in like slightly separate existences, slightly separate points in reality, because they are not running into each other despite going in the same rooms. A page torn from a notebook. Something is written on it. What happened? Who was that woman outside? Why is her face all messed up? Help me, yo. It's so noisy outside. A face like a smashed egg. A face like a squashed butterfly. A face like an opened belly. Such a messed up face. What is it? After I saw the face, inside my head is noisy. What? Those were some sick lyrics. I'll wait here, smashed. Wait until I get messed up, torn. Wait, 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 mother. Dude, that was fucking sick. That was like some new metal right there. I know where that doll is. Yeah, it's because that's the fucking grudge bedroom. I swear to God it is. This is the doll from the photo. Rusty old key on the doll's lap. Oh cool, it's time to find out what goes beyond the grudge bedroom. Fuck off. Oh, okay. Get me the fuck out of here. Found a film for a projector. A photo of a crowd watching a film on the projector in the dining hall. There's a notebook with the film and photo. I put the footage of the Kagura together, making sure to cut out all the parts where I was in the frame. I don't think anyone would have noticed me unless they were looking very carefully, but it'd be a nuisance if he found out about me. I've kept the film for Ayako to enjoy, but if she gets bored of it, I'll just destroy it like I was supposed to. Why am I getting a directional indicator? I asked Ayako about the girls in the files. Of the one she knows, she says her favorite is Madoka, because she makes for a lovely toy, so beautiful on the inside. The one called Ruka is apparently so broken that it's no fun for Ayako to try to break her any further. She's receptive to sound, so there might still be time to try a few things out on her. There are still the ancient moon sounds of this island. Wonder what would happen if she heard those. It's rather difficult to convert the old scores into modern form, but it might help us determine that one phrase. With the Misaki girl, it's not so much her sharp perception, but her totally unpredictable behavior that Ayako dislikes. But apparently Ayako doesn't like the girl in black who's always together with Misaki. Seems she got in the way of Ayako playing with her toys. In any case, Misaki has the same spiritual potential as my big sister. This girl, this body, will be useful. Be all fucked up. Oh, that was the secret passage. Great. Is it unlocked now? Oh good, the elevator isn't working for this character. How wonderful. Look, we're out in the courtyard. That indicator's back. What is it indicating? It's making me nervous. The staircase is collapsed. There's no way to get down from here. This is a courtyard sky, which means it's surrounded by walls on all four sides. Which is the opposite of free at the moment. That's so the patients can go outside, but still really be inside. Inside the prison or inside these walls, we are all the Baron's prisoners. Okay, I'm saving this for now. I actually played a little longer than I planned to. I know it hasn't been a super long stream, but this game is bad for my long-term health. So short bursts is what's going to get us through this. I promise it will return next Friday and every Friday after until completion. I just don't expect the longest streams ever of it. Anyway, thanks for watching. If I didn't have to get up, if I wasn't kind of tired and had to get up early tomorrow, I might actually go longer. That's the biggest reason, is I'm trying to get to bed a little early tonight. The game is fun, but I know if I play too much of it, it will keep me up. I can't tell you what it is, but paranormal horror is far scarier to me than any other form of horror. Anyway, I will be back tomorrow with Xenosaga, a game that isn't scary. And I think I might do a bonus stream on Sunday again, because I want to try and wrap up the last endings in Nier. We'll see. Or Nier, Drakengard, I mean. Anyway, until then, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you back again tomorrow.